Yeah, we were on the draft page waiting for the last couple players to get this draft action on. I don't really have a preference for powered or unpowered. I mean, I think there's some interesting things that come with unpowered because people are expecting the Power 9 and they kind of, it's easy first picks. If there's a Mox, you probably want to grab that Mox, That's, 2 mana turn 1. That's pretty good. That's a lot of drops. That's a lot of 2 drops on turn 1, and that could be really, really powerful. And it just ramps everything up. I mean, the Moxes are retarded. So, but yeah, a lot of the unpowered ones, is that the obvious first pick is not there. You have to look around. So, I don't know. I don't have a preference. I like picking a Mox, but I also like to think a little more about my picks. I practice drafting almost every day, probably. I draft at least once a day. I still need, there's always something you can learn about drafting. Got my first pack here. Let's see what I got. We got a Dark Confidant, which is pretty nice. Domri. You'd really have to commit to red-green there. Time Warp. It's kind of expensive for an extra turn. I like the Confidant the best in this deck. Really, there's not even a lot of removal in this deck. Yeah, so Confidant it is. The old Bob. So we're starting with black. There's a Vampiric Tutor, which is awesome. Buried Alive. If we wanted to go the reanimate way. It's, with a tutor, I think that can be done really easily. But without the tutor, it's kind of hard. Javelin. For 3 red, it's not horrible. And Serum Visions is really good for blue. I'm going to go with the tutor. I'm already in black. I want to find my answer when I need it. So, never a bad pick. Never a bad pick. As long as we can keep my picks relatively low casting cost, the Confidant's not going to kill me. Lifebane Zombie, a little more hand disruption. There's a living death. That's always wonderful. We got a Tundra. If I want to start to go into blue, Control Magic is good for blue too. Ratchet Bomb, I would actually, blue complements black pretty well in a control kind of situation, so Tundra it is. Tundra it is. Let's just get some blue staples now. Looter's okay. Looter's okay. It's got Shadow. That's cool. Mox Diamond. Yeah, that's probably one of the... There's a Chrome Mox too. Wow. The Diamond's not horrible. I got my choice from a Ranger. I can draw a card. Lose a life. Got a Knight of Glory down there. It's protection for me so far, so that could hurt. I guess I'm not totally committed to any other color because the Lightning Bolt looks awesome too. Can always go 3. I think in this pack, the best pick in this pack, I think overall, is probably the Lightning Bolt. So we're gonna go with the Bolt. Ew. Iona is ugly. Way ugly. Slip is good. Blaze is okay for what it does. Obliterator. Oh boy. That's really heavy into black. It will probably not wheel, though. It will not wheel. There's a capsize. That could be ugly late game for blue. Wow. Iona's hard to pass up, but I would just be hating if I did that. Really, I'd rather have the removal and the tragic slip. I think overall tragic slip is best for removal. Blood gas, okay. Sea Oracle. This is definitely not my pack. Blood gas is in black. It's kind of in my colors, but yeah. Man, there's good white picks in here. All three of these white picks are good. I think overall, I don't like the exiling of the Banisher Priest. So let's go with that. Disfigure is good removal. Bane of the Living can be a board clear. Slag Storm could also be a board clear in red. Or Marshall. It's going to put guys on the table. It's going to put some goblins into the table. Let's go with the Storm. I still don't know what I want to splash. Now we got some good blue choices. Shapeshifter's good. Spell Pierce is good. And Bolas, Augur of Bolas is good. These are all good picks. Braids is kind of strange. You know, you really have to kind of build around her. She's great with like a Bitter Blossom, but Grave Robber's okay. Soren's Thirst. More removal. If we're going to try blue, I think I'm going to go with the Augur, just because he's got a big butt. He can block if I need him to. Fencer for 3 blue. I think here we're going to hate Domri just in case someone is going in red-green. Domri can be tough to deal with. Underground River, that's going to help me out. I could use a big buff though. Mana Rant or Mana Fixing or big 5/5 flyer. I like the flyer. Misdirection, Living Death. Let's go with the Ratchet Bomb. I'm kind of going into the control side of everything, so we'll go with the Rager. I don't know, let's get rid of the creature. Let's hate the creature. Future Sight again, 3 blue, man. 3 blue is hard in limited. I mean, it can be done. It's just Aurelia's Fury could be multiple removal against me, so we'll, you know. So far, definitely not feeling that guy or these guys. Let's Still don't know if I want to go black blue or black red. I could really go black red white if I get some stuff. Chain lightning, more removal, really good removal. Another tutor. Lightning for my red and black removal. And discard 2 cards. That could be ugly, and that could be real ugly. I like the Blightning. I like the Tutor. Those are probably my 2 favorite ones. After Chain Lightning is going to be in third. Will Blightning wheel? Someone would have to be pretty dedicated into black-red. We'll go with the Tutor. Pyromancer. The good Pyromancer. Reanimate. Stoneforge. Ouch. Primus can be ugly against me. Trinket Mage. Not going to find anything that I have now. Forbid could be okay. Never really played with the hero. I'm going to go with Chandra. City of Brass, huh? Force of Will. Still really haven't committed to blue or red yet. But if I grab a Force of Will, that probably commits me to blue-black. So we need a lot of blue cards. Sign in Blood could be really good. Marsh Flats, that could be good. That could almost put me into 3 colors. So could the City of Brass. I think City of Brass is going to be overall best here. Ooh, Bonfire of the Damned. Cards in hand, flip that card. I don't know if I like the rat. Yeah, I think Bonfire is best pick here. Mystical Tutor. Holy crap. Tutors are ugly. Really good to pick. They are really good picks. All is dust. We'll grab the Tutor. Might be able to go black, blue, red maybe. Hinder. Shriekmaw. I'm definitely in black, so we'll go with Shriekmaw. It's removal. Ooh, the Arena. Tainted Pact. I don't think I've ever seen that one. With the top card of your library from the game, you may put that card into your hand unless it has the same name as another card removed this way. Repeat the process until you put a card into your hand or you remove 2 cards with the same name, whichever comes first. So it's pretty much going to end up being like a draw in this format. Draw a card for 2. Or Phyrexian Arena. Or the Image. I think I like the Arena overall. Ugh. Geist. Geist is ugly. Terminate is in black and red. Godless Shrine could put me in like black, white, blue, black, white, red. Boiler Works could put me in like blue, black, red, which I've got a lot of good red. We'll go with Terminate. Blinding Wield, we'll go with Blinding. I think that's going to solidify me into red. Black, red at least. Black and red. We'll go with the hero. Sign in blood. Noble. We'll take the Pride Mage. Can't be countered. 2 damage to each creature and each player. Or Dark Ritual. Let's go with the Ritual. Didn't really get a lot of good blue that I wanted. Got a tutor out of there and a big flyer, but overall, I think red is the better out of my picks so far. Even though yeah, there's my lightning bolt. Everyone looks good there. Don't know if I want to use the Ratchet Bomb. Maybe. All right. Jace. Wow. And out of the rest of the picks in here, Progenitus, someone can try and reanimate that. Or Protection from White. I don't know, man. Jace seems like the best pick in here, even to hate it. Just to hate Jace. He's the best pick in here. So yeah, we're gonna hate Jace. Oh, we got some red and black mana fixing. We got some Dreadbore, some removal. I bet the mana fixing will go back around. The Lightning did. So we're gonna grab Dreadbore. I also like the Cursed Scroll. That's a really good card too. Tundra. Tundra can go. Unless I feel like I want to splash blue, Tundra's gonna go. I don't know. Jace is definitely splashable with the Mystic. I like the creature lands, they're good. I like the disc, I like the Pithing Needle. I like the disc better than the Ratchet Bomb overall. Well, I think it depends on the situation actually. But out of this situation, I'm going to go with the creature land. Two-one first strike isn't bad. It's not horrible. Say the worst thing that's going to hit me with Dark Confidant is going to be a Shriek Maw for 5. No, Chaos Warp is just... That could be good or bad. Ninjutsu. I haven't seen a ninjutsu guy in a while. It reanimates. Terminus is awesome. Bone Shredder, huh? Non-artifact, non-black creature. Or a goblin. Or I can hate. Or I can hate. You know, I might need something bigger. I don't really have a lot of big guys. So we'll grab this ninjutsu guy. There's more mana fixing there. You got a factory. Factory's good. Berserker's not whole. He's not all that bad. I wonder how much that's going to wheel. I think I might need to take that land just for mana fixing. I think that's going to be important. The factory's not going to wheel, but the Berserker might wheel. Yeah, we're going to grab the land for mana fixing. I think it's going to be important. Wow. This is my pack here. I got some picks. I got a 1 mana 2 damage. Blood Gift Demon. Also really, really good. I think we're going to grab the demon. Creeping Tar Pit. That could get me into blue again. Magma Jet is removal. Dragon Skull Summit. How many is there? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Will the Summit... The Tar Pit's definitely not wheeling. I doubt that the Magma Jet is going to wheel. The Dragon Skull Summit might wheel, maybe. I think I just need to commit to black and red and grab the jet. Wow, there's some reaches. I think I'm going to have to grab the reaches this turn. Ancient Grudge, Headhunter. Seething Song. Seething Song. Seething Song. Seething Song. Seething Song. Lake of the Dead. Or Hand of Cruelty. Let's grab the hand. The Angel and the Viper. Between those two. 4/5 the air. I think that's pretty bad. But he'll draw cards. He's got Death Touch. Angel it is. We'll grab the disc. It wheeled. We'll grab it. Chaos Warp could be removal. It could not be, though. That's what's not fun about it. Or for 4 mana, I could have a hasting destroy a land, non-basic land, if I have 4 in it. Grab the creature. Oh wow. Not really in love with any of these cards. Either the red ones, the green one I just hate. I don't know. I don't think I need to hate on the green one. Oh, it picked for me. Okay, yippee. We'll grab the imp here. Easy to cast. Let's see what we got in here. See what we can cut. Cut. The Raiders. Let's see. How many lands do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to dump at least a couple more. I don't really like the cadets. Raiders is okay. If I don't have any cards in hand, it's a 5/5 for 5. Yeah, I don't really like the Raiders. Let's go with this. Let's see. Let's just make sure. Yeah, there's nothing else down here that I'd maybe side in the Slag Storm if I think I need to. Or the Ratchet Bomb. Otherwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we need about let's go with that. Download this deck and we will try it out. Hopefully I get 2 rounds out of this. Typically on Cockatrice, people will play 1 round. If they lose, they're out of there. You're lucky if you can get 2 rounds out of it. You want to be able to get 3 rounds to see if you won, but usually it's just 1 game, so we'll see how it goes. That is going to be my deck. We will see you at the games.